We were going to make a trip to Colorado, and I went out to scrape the windshield. I did it, but my fingertips just sort of stayed purple and felt kind of weird the rest of the day. A couple days later, they were still messed up, and my feet started to swell up. My knees were aching. My circulation felt off even in my lower legs, and then I started to get a little scared, but I was still not scared enough to go to the doctor. I thought maybe it would just resolve on its own. It did not. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I was like, okay, I guess today's the day I'm calling a doctor. She referred me to a rheumatologist, but it was a 4-month wait. I couldn't imagine 4 more months of this pain, and especially if it was just going to keep getting worse and worse. When their labs came back, it confirmed that it was scleroderma. It's a very rare autoimmune disease that will potentially disfigure you, disable you, with a very high mortality rate, and average lifespan is maybe 2 years. Yeah, that was scary, really scary. The rheumatologist had started me on a medication. I started to think about, okay, do I want to keep going down this path? It didn't seem like it was going to be geared towards making me well. It just sounded like disease management, and so far, nothing was being managed, really. I began thinking about other options. The Riordan Clinic sounded like the best option, honestly, for the kind of holistic care that I wanted. And then I got to meet Dr. Ron, which was life-changing. He said, this can get better. You can get better. It blew my mind. That was the first person, first medical professional to tell me I could get better. And it wasn't the disease can remit. It was me, not the disease. It changed my life. It gave me hope. For the first time in a year, I thought, maybe I'm not gonna die. Maybe I'm gonna make it to 50. I thought about what that meant to me, and it meant, for me, healing is possible. And healing is not the same as cure, but healing is wholeness. So from that point on, I started to look at what will make me whole. And I was already in the process. I was repairing damaged relationships, and I was repairing wounds within myself and addressing things focused on, okay, what emotions am I holding in my body? What are my cells holding on to? Letting go of pain that I didn't need. Now, I'm not in pain. I can enjoy my life. I can do things that I couldn't do. It's a night and day difference. The Riordan Clinic really helped me understand that there are a lot of parts to me. There are a lot of pieces that make up a whole person, and that all of those pieces are important. Getting to know yourself, looking at all these factors that have gotten you where you are. I don't know, once you push through that fear initially, you're free. And nothing is as scary as it ever was. All that really matters is that I know that I felt myself dying before, and I feel myself alive now.